Now, bass line doesn't have to have a lot of notes in it to be great. And the primary function of us as bass players is to make the listener feel good, right? So it's not always about showing your virtuosity as a bass player or being fast. And some of the players that I'm most influenced by, the reason I love them so much is because they just feel so good. You know, it's not all about the notes and that they're playing, but the feel is incredible. And as an example, we're going to play a song, and you may recognize the bass player from this song, but this is one of the guys that influenced me the most. He's a member of one of the greatest groups, and let's just see if you can recognize his style. Study the way he uses space and crafts the riffs that he does play, and it's all very much more felt than heard. And this is a use of simplicity combined with taste, feel, and the lesson here is that sometimes less is more. And you'll notice in your own playing that when you're creating space, it's actually the space between the notes that becomes more important than the notes themselves sometimes. So these are little small points, but they distinguish great bass players from just good bass players. And that's one of the things I want to get you to start thinking about is how can I go from good to great? So for instance, we've heard some lines that have a lot of movement, and this particular line is very simple with not so much movement. So it sounds like. In other words, it's almost it could have been one single note. So he added, which is a small point, but it was a decision and a choice. And all the bits in between were just kind of part of the feel. So here it is, check it out.